Delhi is all set to host G20, and we're just in front of Bharat Mandapam, which is going to see a lot of action with the top leaders of the world coming here in the coming days. And we have with us MOS External Affairs, Meenakashi, Lekhi. How are you prepared? And it's always said that in the last few days coming up to the G20 celebrations and the meetings, there'll be a lot of activities happening. How are you geared up? How is the Government of India? How is the Ministry of External Affairs dealing with it? How are you prepared and how are you looking forward to it?
You know, it's like 100 meters in a marathon. So last 100 meters matters. So you're both excited and anxious. So that is the situation that we are all geared up. We work very hard. Everyone's put their best foot forward. But the last mile delivery matters, and we are all geared up for that.
What is the message from the Prime Minister of this country? Because Narendra Modi is actually overlooking, is what we are being told, looking over everything.
Minutely, every single thing, from decorations to gifts to food to every presentation has gone to him.
Decorations and food.
Yeah.
And the gifts.
And the gifts. I mean, that's the kind of person you're dealing with. And anyone can get a call in the middle of the night that no, this needs to change and take it back, redo it.
So we've heard there's a lot of focus on millets and a lot of things.
Yes. So short example, a small example. So when we were planning the spouses program, in that program it was, people, as we all end up being, would talk about fashion, would talk about all that they feel women are interested in. But no, it has to be a substantial engagement. So in substantial engagement, the first half we are taking them to Indian Agricultural Research Institute, where we are going to showcase the antique grains of India, which is millets, and how it is leading to sustainability and good health, how it is linked to the earth's health, how it is linked to water conservation, and the top-of-the-line labs which have made India, I mean IARI has made us all Atmanirbhar when it comes to food security.
Yeah.
And we are not only producing food for ourselves, which is 1.4 billion Indians, but are able to give it to other countries like Afghanistan and several of our neighbors and friends. So that's the strength of India. So first engagement is that. And second engagement, we have an exhibition which is called Roots to Roots, ROOTS to ROUTES. That is the foundational message of our civilization to roots which we have taken to spread the message all across through 5,000 plus years of
we're showcasing India in a big way in front of all of them. In view of China not coming, experts around the world are saying that it's because of India's growing stature in the world that China or Xi Jinping has chosen to stay back and is sending Li Qiang. How do you look at it?
So I would say people are looking at China from a very short-term perspective. I mean, they are looking at maybe 70 years or 50 years or that time period. But historically, India has had very many exchanges with China, including Sanskrit was taught and learnt. Martial arts went from here. A whole lot of them were from Sanatan Parampara. Khotan was habited during Ashoka period by Indians. So a long-term perspective always matters to people like us. Short-term perspective is probably not giving the complete picture.